Alright, go ahead with your stupid ass intro.
Alright, it's off the top. See, that's why I'm so good. That's why I'm so good.
Freestyle.
It's episode 11. Ha! That's my gun sounds. Now you dead. Now get a reverend.
Reverend is not really a reverend.
No, because the funeral.
A reverend?
Like, you go to the funeral and...
I thought the nigga was just a
dead,
eulogy maker.
So you need like a pastor reverend to do the shit.
Why don't a deacon... What the fuck do a deacon do?
Collect the money.
Like, they don't really have a real job. They're accountants.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not Christian. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm just asking the question, like, what the fuck do they do, though?
Tune in next week. I have no idea what the fuck you can do.
Google it, nigga. I don't fucking know.
Well, the NBA, they temporarily suspended the season because of the shooting of Jacob Blake when he was shot in the back 7 times by police.
I really thought they canceled it because niggas was getting their dick sucked.
I thought they canceled it because...
I'm not even gonna hold you.
Oh my god.
That wild news came out of niggas running the train on the mouth. I thought it was niggas was like, nah, I gotta sit down for a little bit. That's what I thought happened.
At first, like, other than obviously like the tragic event that happened, I sort of thought too it was a little excuse because they've been playing games every other day, and they're not used to doing that shit. So I think niggas were tired. You know, they had a shit like niggas like. But honestly, like, we're not trying to diminish what happened. Like, fuck the police, but still, like...
Police, they need to be put on the firing squad. Just say, line all them niggas up and let it off.
And shit, earlier this year when Kyrie Irving said they shouldn't play, everybody on ESPN was slamming them for it, and the players telling them to shut up. Now, all of a sudden, everybody don't want to play. Like, because that sound a little shady.
Because niggas care about bread more than they care about the agenda until it happens again. Then they're like, oh, shit, damn, that's fucked up. I still want my check, though.
Speaking of that, then a news story came out today. I don't know the person's name, but it really doesn't matter. Patrick Beverly said pretty much to the people when they try to bring up finance into the whole entire, like, closing down the NBA, I pay your salary. Why do it matter? Pretty much. Like, fuck out of here. Like, we're doing it for something else more than money, but...
Because they laughed at Young Dolph for making that fucking album name, but this is real shit. Niggas is rich slaves.
True. I'm surprised nobody getting backlash on that shit. And they was like, no, we're not listening to Young Dog.
I mean, nobody's gonna cancel a nigga with a pistol. That's just how that rocks.
And all serious,
they cancel OJ.
Like, you talking
Juice
Patrick
Man
Beverly
or Simpson? Because both of them niggas still out here.
OJ Simpson. I mean, they tried to cancel OJ Simpson.
They tried, and he said, ha 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 ha, suck my dick.
I mean,
no, you saw like. I think with backlash, like, someone needs to bring up, like, the shit Michael Wilbon said, the shit Kendrick Perkins said, shit Stephen A. Smith said. Stephen A. Smith the GOAT, but he needs to be held accountable, too. When Kyrie Irving fucking said the shit, Michael Wilbon said, oh, Kyrie, shut up. You wouldn't be saying this if KD was playing. Kendrick Perkins was saying some shit out of his ass. And Stephen A. Smith said some sketchy shit. And now all of a sudden they want to applaud LeBron doing this shit. Like, because bitch, this ain't LeBron. Like, what?
LeBron brings money. Kyrie don't bring money to the NBA, allegedly. But that nigga has good morals. So your good morals is fucking in my bag. You gotta shut up, nigga. What? I don't care what you talking about. I want my check.
You see the players didn't fuck with LeBron speaking during the meeting? LeBron was sitting there saying
which
that.
Which thing? Because he speak on a lot of things.
He said pretty much, like, me and the people under me. And, like, I'm the king and my crown and shit. And the player's like, nigga, you ain't fucking, like, talking down on us like we your little minions. Like...
I mean, I feel how they feel, but...
It's like...
I don't think, like, no man is better than the other man, but if you're talking about money aspects, by himself brings more money to that team than all them niggas. So, at the end of the day, if I'm here because I'm bringing money to this team, I think y'all need to be quiet. Because I'll get y'all kicked off this team.
I think that's a persona that LeBron did not intend to have. But now that leaked out, it's going to be really funny. Because LeBron
doesn't... up King James.
LeBron doesn't want the public to know he's some arrogant person that thinks everyone's beneath him.
But he is.
I know. He doesn't want people to know that.
Oh, I was going to say, if they have they not been watching his career?
He doesn't want people to get that. If you catch this things, he's always trying to be PC and what he says and shit.
Fuck what the front scene looks like. Look at what happens behind the scene. And niggas say, "Fuck you, LeBron," and they go to Team of the Week. Like, I'm just saying.
Devontae West fucked his mom.
Nigga gone. That nigga on drugs somewhere under a bridge. I'm telling you, LeBron got the power.
Yeah, he got coaches fired too. He won't admit it, but that stuff came out. He got coaches fired.
But then
I got the bag. I'm bringing the bag. Y'all gotta be quiet.
But LeBron had to deal. But LeBron was the same person that was like, "Nah, we got to play." A couple months ago, no, we got to play. Just keep playing. But now he was like, "Hey, I think we should cancel it though." Like now, like
I got my checks. I got what I needed. I
Fuck
don't care
here.
about y'all. And at the end of the day, if I don't play, who gonna watch this shit?
And the person that was giving him all the
He's
havoc,
gonna watch, but that's how he feels.
Shit. What were you about to say?
the person that was giving him all the havoc on the court is the one that said the most really should. Jaylen Brown, when he said, "What y'all gonna do? Go home? Just go home and just sit there and not do anything? That why y'all want to leave?
Pretty much.
Or y'all gonna do something when y'all leave?"
Not a goddamn thing. They gonna sit on their ass on the couch and be mad, and then just do blogs and shit like, "Oh, I'm mad about the police." You got the money to stop it. What you gonna do?
Speaking of white on black violence, y'all see what Luka did to the Clippers in Game 4? The Clippers in Game 4? Bro, like, I know Game 5 was a blowout, but Game 4, this nigga Luka got in their ass. And then he hit the game-winning shot with Reggie Jackson.
I ain't see the shot.
He hit that step back.
Reggie Jackson just a short version of Bobby Smurder.
Kawhi was on him, and then he got the switch. And then he hit a move, hit a sidestep, and shot a three, drained it in his face. But nah, that got me thinking. Seth Curry is a fucking magnet to game-winning shots. Because if you remember Austin Rivers, that shot against UNC, Seth Curry was on the court. When Dame Lillard hit that shot on Paul George last year against the Thunder, Seth Curry was in the corner.
Put it like this.
Seth Curry was in the game when this shit happened. If Seth Curry's on the floor, motherfuckers making the game with a shot on you.
Why? Because they know that nigga got the power to shoot and will anywhere he wants. So they want to show that nigga I can do that shit too, nigga.
Or is the Seths? I mean, my bad. The Currys are like known for getting shot on or shot at.
All right. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You know what I'm talking about.
It was a wild sidestep, but I'm just going to keep prevailing forward.
Shit,
We're going to go forward with that one.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Rivers, yo.
Shit, what other thing happened in sports other than like baseball? Y'all care anything about baseball not playing?
It's just a whole bunch of white people just mad.
I mean, I feel like they shut down the baseball shit because the Yankees was on a tear.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. First of all, they don't even have a big ass team for baseball. Like,
niggas are getting sick. Niggas on teams are getting sick.
How? Y'all niggas are spread out the whole entire time besides in the
They're not in a bubble. They out here wilding. They said one team's going to casinos and shit.
Oh, yeah. But
they
if they was in the bubble,
fucking hookers and playing games.
But if they was in the bubble, that'd be the perfect, like, scenario. Them niggas,
baseball niggas is rowdy. There'll be mad fights.
Yeah.
No,
they spoiled brats too.
There'll be mad fights.
You can't tell them shit.
Oh yeah, they
a
all
whole bunch
white.
of Dominican niggas and a whole bunch of white niggas and the fucking bro, they fighting. What you say?
What I'm saying though,
D-Miller, what you say?
But it's like the perfect
rocking.
But it's like the perfect what's calling though, because the only thing that really packed is the dugout. That's it.
Nah, only reason why it's working in the NBA because there's a whole bunch of niggas in one circle. They're just gonna be chilling and laughing and joking on each other. A whole bunch of different races in the motherfucking bubble is gonna be some fights. And them niggas on steroids? Nah.
And you throwing 100-mile-per-hour ball at somebody?
Man.
Let me catch you.
I see you later tonight, nigga. Yeah, you keep throwing that shit at me. I'm going to see your ass
later.
They
was on for the games when Jamal Murray joked about Donovan Mitchell scoring 57 on him. Imagine if somebody hit you with a fastball going 110 miles per hour.
I hit you with that pepper today, pussy. Word.
I see him by the pool. Oh, okay.
Drop kicking your ass.
I mean, in the mob run, the MLB. Let's be honest.
I mean, the mob kind of runs more shit. But we just not gonna talk about the mob because I like living.
Shit.
Oh shit.
This.
Yep.
Living.
Some people might not live long enough. They keep fucking around with Chicago.
Well, we know who that is, rat bastards. You know, rat bastards don't think that shit can happen to them until shit gets slid on them. You know, just leave niggas alone that are crazy. I always said that.
The only thing that I really knows about this story though, like, I was pretty sure his pitch of getting out of jail early was that he'd stop wilding.
Yeah.
And So my things with the court, it's like, wait a minute, you can see what he's doing.
He's still wilding.
Yeah, it's like y'all ain't going.
With no gang members around him, so
yeah.
Yeah, I believe the gang members are probably like, yo, nigga, you need to chill.
Yeah.
He like, suck my dick, I got money.
So like that's the one that really bothers, and I really think this, like, that's why he has to be an industry plant, because this makes zero sense.
It doesn't make no sense.
If you're told, okay, well, if you tell them, hey, I won't get on IG, I won't be wild, and just let me out, and they let you out, and then you start wilding, I mean, how the fuck are you still?
Because he's signed to the most powerful is nigga's son in music. Lucian Grain is a nigga who owns Universal.
Yeah.
His son owns some other weird ass music company, but he signed Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine. He owns both of them niggas' contracts. So pretty much, if your dad is worth billions of dollars, you're worth billions of dollars. So you can get your artist out of anything.
You know, too, there were some companies he had deals with. They were suing him actually because he couldn't, while he was in jail. That actually,
and then his boss said, you know what, pay them niggas. You get a $10 million contract when you get back out. Come back out to the streets.
I mean, I look at it like this though, like he might wind up dead and he might be like not on the internet, but I mean a lot of people on the internet saying dumb shit, and some people in certain situations should not be on the internet at all, especially possibly.
I put it like this: you can say whatever you want on the internet, but once you start doing internet games in real life, that's when people get offended. That's when they think you playing with their face.
It's the fact he's still doing it. My whole thing is he's still trolling. He's still doing it. It's like, bitch, like what? That's the problem. It's like, hey, you gotta chill.
You're antagonizing people. You're creating chaos and then running away like, oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know why they tripping.
And on top of that, his security guard is gonna get killed.
Everybody in that whole car is getting shot up. They gotta relax.
Yeah,
they doing a death tour right now. You're going around all the places in the city, all the places you had prior beef, re-sparking that beef to create controversy for your album sales. Them little white kids that listen to your shit, no offense, is not in these trenches, bro. You gonna get clapped and they not gonna give a fuck. They gonna move on to the next nigga.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Lil Durk said, you know what? Fine then. You wanna play these games? I'm dropping my album the same day as yours. I'm dropping a new album.
Exactly. Niggas gonna kill your pockets. And they might hurt you in the streets. Like, stop playing with people. Leave niggas alone.
The only like real like logical advantage that he got is the Latin community.
Yeah, he always got that bag.
They fucking with him. Like, certain ones is fucking with him, but the ones that's heavy on that gang shit is probably not fucking with him.
No, he just always has a guaranteed bag because he can always just make one of those Spanish songs.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Yeah,
but
he's just gonna fuck up
in the streets.
The wrong person.
He need to stop playing. Like, somebody he gonna get close to him and he gonna think, oh, that's my man's, and they really not gonna condone none of your bullshit, and they might touch you.
Yeah.
And then everyone be like, oh, it's a sad thing. Who would have saw this coming?
Only people that don't know what the fuck he really been doing. Because people who've been watching his whole shit is gonna look like, that's what the fuck you get.
Yeah.
You been playing with niggas for, 4 years now?
It's like when niggas get sick and not wearing a mask and they be like,
oh, I don't know how I got corona because your ass was outside.
I don't know how I did it. I'm so sick. Nah, nigga. Get your sick ass away from me, my nigga.
Everybody's face playing, not washing your hands, just doing whatever you want to do, and now you mad because you sick. It's the same shit. Yeah. Playing with fire, you gonna get burnt. Niggas don't learn.
But shit, y'all, any of y'all followed the last, well, I don't think it was the last. It was, don't they have an episode the one that came on YouTube today about JoeBudden, the podcast and Spotify?
I was watching some of that shit, but I seen the clip where he was talking about it. They need to pay that man.
Bruh, like, he had a thing, I thought it was sort of a weird, analogy to use because I think it's just me overthinking.
The strip club?
No, he said, who is the king, someone who built the kingdom or the person who runs it? I thought that was just a bad analogy because it's like, I mean, you can build something up, but it takes another man to, sometimes you can't maintain things and run it as you go. So that's why I thought that was a bad
That's why they say both.
Well, no, because they're saying, like, we built it up and Spotify is running it, and they're saying they're the king. It's like, no, but this is ours. Like, we built it, so get the fuck up.
I mean, I thought they was talking about, like, they both need each other, technically, like,
well,
to keep it running.
Technically,
not like they
podcasts
need it.
don't need Spotify, and Spotify really don't need them.
Yeah,
it's like,
don't.
we were fucking with each other because it made sense, but if I want more and y'all not willing to give me more, but y'all willing to give these other niggas more who just got on the board, I'm offended.
Yeah,
I've been here for years.
Not needed, but more like, okay, we could take it to the next level if y'all niggas stop if we like fuck with each other more.
Yeah, if you pay me the bag I want. Like, we already got the audience.
I felt the shit when he said that about a vacation, when they said like they pretty much weren't letting him get shit off. And I was like, I just felt that personally for like personal stories.
It's kind of foul.
But
all year.
When he said the shit when he said his dad was sick of COVID and everything, so he told them like, hey, like, you know, the pandemic going on. That was his reason. He's like, really, like, I just needed a vacation because they wouldn't give me a vacation. When he said that motherfucker Bill Simmons called him and said, yo, you know, I can teach you how to do the stuff from home. That's would have been my trigger. Be like, nah, I'm not fucking with y'all anymore. Because you just immediately think like these black people can't figure this shit out themselves. I'm gonna have this white guy call him. I would have took that some type of way. I'd be like, nah, fuck y'all, straight up.
Like y'all not gonna help me and I work for y'all.
He was on ESPN for a bit, got fired. He used to be on with Jalen Rose. He's a big Boston fan.
The podcast nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew something.
Yeah.
What did he say? Racist?
No, he didn't say any racist. It's just Spotify getting him to do that is foul.
No. What did he say? Racist to get fired from ESPN?
He said Roger Goodell's a liar, and ESPN because he has a thing. He kept calling people stuff, and it's like, dude, you can't keep calling people stuff because they can sue you. Yeah. So he just wouldn't listen, and like, he got fired from there.
I mean, Roger Goodell is a liar.
Well,
alright, but you can't say that.
He has qualities of a liar. That's how you're supposed to say it. You can't just call it.
That nigga lied about the CTE thing.
It's like you can say allegedly, but you can't say this motherfucker's a liar.
They're just saying like protect yourself, but he wouldn't listen. He kept just saying stuff.
He basically came in there and said, "Suck my dick, I'm gonna say what I want." And they were like, "You gotta go, nigga."
Yeah.
Unlike Roger Goodell when he got that hand job. Not Roger Goodell. What's the nigga name? They both probably got hand jobs in the same
like Joe Budden and Bill Simmons are the same nigga. That's why. They probably clicked, and he helped him out because he's seen same qualities as he got. Because Joe Budden will have no problem calling out the people he worked for, and Bill Simmons don't give a fuck about what he say.
Yeah, when he said the shit, the money they were offered, like obviously, like it was more than anything anyone ever seen. But he said pretty much they will own them. Like, do y'all even put a worth? Like, I guess for now it's harder for us because we're not in their situation. You know what I'm saying? We didn't used to be a rapper or something like, you know. But it's, I think, at Joe's age, 40 years old, I can understand that. But if you're like 25, 30, if you have a deal for 5 to 7 years, I don't know what value to put on that.
Fuck that. No, I wanna. You can't own everything. Like I
still want my name.
Like it's just so everything you do.
You could own those episodes on the contract that I have right now, but I gotta own my name. Like I can't.
No, I'm not even about
owning the contract. My merch if you own everything.
That's
I would say I made everything. All you doing is just putting the platform.
Yeah, you just
which I don't. Which right now we don't really need the other platforms out here. So
you just paying me more, but you're not gonna own everything I have. That's crazy.
That's a 360 deal, pretty much what they was offering.
So all right, that's wild. What I'm saying though, if somebody said, "Hey, we like your show, we want to like sell your show, make merch for whatever, we'll give you $20 million, but we own everything on your name for the next 5 to 7 years."
That means they're making $200 million.
But are you gonna make that $200 million yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would rather take that risk of me. I just want niggas holding over my head. Like I have to say this, I have to say that. I'd rather own shit.
All right.
I mean, I look at it like this too. Like, okay, anything can happen in the next 5 years, right? So let's say that company goes under.
I'm fucked.
You still you got a contract.
Yeah, but it could be like the whole Birdman thing, where they be like, I don't really like the episode. Can I go in there and re-record it?
Yeah, that so with me, I guess
you can't say that. I don't want 40 edits to the fucking podcast every week.
Money wouldn't, like, obviously, like I would want money just wouldn't be an issue with me, but yeah, my thing would be the freedom, like, and then you got to add the tags like your sponsors during the show, and like
every 5 minutes you got to pay a bill.
That's the shit that would get me, where I'm like, look, like, oh my god, like, let me fucking just record this shit. Yeah.
Like, yo, leave me fuck alone, thanks for the money, but go away.
I mean, it's the whole entire 360 deal though. Think about it, because they wanted everything. So I sell merch for $40 and you getting 30 of it.
And then the fuck the thing is they didn't do that shit to Joe Rogan. He still owns his shit and they paid him a hell of a bag.
Yeah.
It's like no.
But I just think too, when he said the Bill Simmons story, I was like, that was it for me, just because Spotify is telling you right there what they think of you. You're just some dumb black guy.
If you can't make it happen, oh well.
Yeah, like you legit said, hey, Bill Simmons, tell him how to do it. Bitch, I know what the fuck Zoom is. The fuck, like, you know, like, don't fucking do that shit to me.
But that's how a lot of people in corporate America
I
think.
have a fucking engineer that sits right here.
Yeah.
You don't think he can figure out this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
But that's how a lot of people in corporate America thinks.
exactly why they gotta get the fuck out of there.
Oh, this nigga don't know nothing. Like, let's talk to him. Like, nah, I know what the fuck I'm doing, but y'all ain't paying me enough for this shit.
That's how I be feeling.
So, like, fuck that.
I pay you. I do what I'm paid for.
But
not what you want me to do.
Regardless of vacation and shit, Joe Budden should have had that on his contract.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, yeah.
I would have been
but
like,
that is something though. Like, if I'm going contract, negotiations. Thank you. Like, I don't think that's something that would come to mind. It's just personally, I that's a hard thing. Like, oh yeah, I need like 5 days vacation time. It's like you think that's given.
Yeah, most companies give you at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, you think that's given. So if you're talking about like hey, we're gonna do 3 shows a week. Like, wait, we can't take a fucking week off.
Nothing
like,
is given, man. Everything is earned.
Nah.
Shit, me. Well, the negotiations or whatever you ask for.
But if anything, I salute Joe Budden because I feel what he's going through now, like he's helping out so many people in the future.
And he thugged it out for 2 years.
I
held it down without saying it to the end.
I fuck with that because and he knows it too. That's why I fuck with him because he knows like nah, I'm doing this for people in the future. And he really
know your worth.
Yeah. They did reach out to him and then he was like,
"Fuck y'all,
fuck you," and that's the deal.
I was mad when the Breakfast Club were talking about it because they low key were trying to play. Joe, I'm like, bitch, if y'all don't know the full story, shut the fuck up. Like, don't fucking sit here and defend the spot.
Charlamagne knows the full story, but he's
a
not to. He's a podcast. He run ads on this shit too. So he's a podcast nigga though, so he knows.
Just that situation, I feel like I can see why people call them puppets. Because it's like, why y'all like defending Spotify? Like real shit, like
a radio station.
Their radio station who has a partnership with iHeart, who probably has a partnership with Spotify. So it's in their best interest to act like they don't know what the fuck's going on. Cause if I talk my shit, oh y'all 3 niggas good. Y'all fired. God damn.
I mean, the nigga he did get fired from the Williams show or left.
No, he got fired.
Yeah.
Her husband fired him because
all I'm saying is. You got to.
I mean, he don't give a fuck. He's good forever, but it's the other two that might be like, oh shit. That's why Charlamagne usually bite his tongue.
I mean, DJ Envy.
He good, but it's like
he got that one phone.
You signed for the Breakfast Club for another few years. You can't go nowhere, so you got to be quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a lot of stupid people saying a lot of stupid shit, and they doing it on the internet where you can get yourself in trouble if you are in open cases.
Well, you know,
lie to the police technically and say, "Oh yeah, I lied to them," but nothing is being said at all. And then still being on the internet, even though people still talking shit about you and getting mad about it after you see it and then comment on it.
Because this is the era of, even though I know the law, the story is just too good. I gotta say something. I would have had my mouth shut like, I would have sent the goons after him. I'm not gonna get on IG Live and be like, this is what happened. I'm tired of getting niggas going at my neck. I would hop off Instagram.
Yeah, get
turn
off
my phone
the
off. Tell y'all to suck my dick, and if he keep talking shit or keep talking spicy, send him H-Town goons to the front door.
I feel so old. I feel so old when I'm just like, just don't get on Instagram.
And we're around the same age as these niggas. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Like, I'll be like, yo, like, and like, I'll be having.
Get off your phone,
when
bro.
people are annoying me, I'm just like, all right, I'm closing that app. Like, the fuck, like, it's not that hard.
Or if I feel like being a dick, I'll go back with it. Suck my dick, you pussy.
Like, if you're in the mood for it, you're in the mood for it. If you're not in the mood for it, don't get on, because you know what people talking about.
Like, this
shit.
This is the Matrix is not the real life where they gonna get you through the phone. Like, just
like the whole Waka Flocka thing. I was just like, this is crazy right now. When people were slamming Boozy for not talking about it, I'm like, y'all are wildin'. Like, just get the fuck off the internet, please. Like, damn.
Well, you don't live for the internet. Most of these niggas do. That's how they live their life through the internet.
That's crazy.
It is crazy because a right lawyer will tell you don't speak on the situation at all, no matter what's happening.
That's most lawyers. What the fuck? Just be quiet. Shut the fuck up.
Don't say nothing on the situation because you could make it even worse.
You ain't gonna win your case if you giving out every little detail, and then they found a flaw. Now you fucked up.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You don't really know who shot you. You know, but the way they're gonna word it, if your back is turned, how do you really know?
Yeah, that's a lot of. It's a lot of distinguishing factors. Even though you do got witnesses, they really don't really like
the witness unless they're like right there. A witness is that's just their opinion.
And like I still the fact that
Unless
they were all either intoxicated or high. Well, it's intoxicated or something. Drunk or high is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, intoxicated or something other than you think the driver. So the driver's probably, I don't know who's the driver. Like, who's the driver? Is it Tory Lanez's driver? Because that's the only statement that's going to be credible. So if it's Tory Lanez's driver, it's like, it's like, so it's a very funny situation. Well, not funny, but it's a weird situation. And like, I just wish people just stay the fuck off the internet if they
can't help it. That's how they get their monies. That's how they live their life. That's how they entertain. It's all entangled into one thing. They gotta get on their Instagram, their Twitter, and they gotta talk their shit so it makes them feel better. Because if they can't talk their shit, they can't feed their addiction. Niggas is really addicted to that phone and internet apps. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do with y'all lives when shit not hot no more? Like,
yeah.
Like, we not like saying like, oh nah, fuck Meg and stuff like that. We like get better, but just stay off the internet. Like, let this shit blow over.
Just be quiet. Like, if you know what happened, you know what happened.
Like, let the shit.
Oh, what the fuck is up?
Oh, you got an ant on your back.
Oh shit, nigga. Get it? Like, I can't see it. Like, I can't see
you got an ant on your back. Ah, shit, no. It's
no, you sit there saying like there's an ant on your back. Like, I can just like turn around and pick it up. Like, nigga.
I don't know where the shit is at now. It's gone, but that shit it was just hilarious.
That was a big ass ant. That shit was brown.
A nigga said, "Oh shit!"
But no, you said like there's an area back. Like, I could just like, oh, thank you. It's just like, I can't see the shit.
That's what I do. Like, oh my
shit.
god, we definitely cutting that shit out because that's
ain't the y'all watching the VMAs?
Hell no. But they did my nigga Yachty fucked up. They ain't get that nigga no nomination for nothing. It wasn't a good song, yeah, but it was a good video.
Yeah, that video
I thought you were talking about real ass bitch give a fuck by the nigga.
Video of the year.
Nah.
I
don't got no parts of that.
For real, at first I was like, nah, but then I thought about it. What the fuck is Doja Cat? Like, what? I never heard a song by her ever.
Never heard a song by her?
No.
You never heard?
I just heard about the shit where like she like be like entertaining like the clan niggas.
You never heard that joint?
I mean,
when she was eating the cow, bitch, I'm a cow.
No, I never heard that song.
Y'all really never heard that song?
Nah, I know she got one song with,
That's
like, I think with Russ or something.
No. This shit is old.
No, she got a song with Nicki that came out this year, didn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I have no.
All I know about her is that little like when she be having like the clan niggas.
She like white niggas.
Yeah. That's the only thing I know about her.
She an African chick like white niggas. That shit weird.
I thought she was white.
What is it?
She mixed. She South African, black, and some white.
Are people from South Africa really black?
Some of them.
So Steve Nash, born in South Africa.
He's white.
He's from Canada.
He's born in South Africa.
He's still white.
Johannesburg.
He's still white.
Yeah, if your parents white, you white.
Nigga, you could be black as a motherfucker. If you born in Germany, you're German, nigga. You just black.
But all right then, so he's African. He's a white African.
I never said he wasn't African.
He's
I
white
said
chocolate.
he's white. I nigga still white.
Cause shit, what the baby performing, the Weeknd performing, Doja Cat.
The Weeknd, nobody cares.
The baby performance gonna be a whole bunch of cool niggas there. The Weeknd performance gonna be a whole bunch of cokeheads there.
What if Doja Cat's performance? She have a bunch of virtual white people in the background just watching.
I could believe that.
That'd be fun.
I'm like, you know what? She running with this shit.
One, Lady Gaga got cakes. I never noticed her shit before to that commercial. I saw a VMA commercial. I was like, God,
you late. That's why. Why you think niggas love Lady Gaga? Black youngsters said Lady Gaga's his favorite artist to this day. That nigga's not playing. He's the whole gangsta out here.
But nah, her Ariana Grande. Like, if I'm the only one when I hear a song called "Rain on Me," I don't think money on my trip.
I always think money when I hear "Rain on Me."
Okay.
I'm quiet on that one then.
Yeah, I never.
Why? You never heard Lil Birdman, Lil Wayne?
Nothing else come to mind.
I've heard "Rain on Me" before Lil Wayne, and it was not about money.
I think about that. I think about R. Kelly.
Nothing else comes to mind.
That's what I'm saying. I heard "Rain on Me," and they were not talking about money.
Talking about pissing on people.
They were talking about getting splattered on.
Yeah.
I was talking about pissing on
That's
people.
like when I
Now,
saw.
they weren't talking about going to showers.
When I saw.
There's another ring.
They were talking about the hot sauce.
I saw performing. I saw Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande performing Rain on Me, and I was like, hold up.
Yep.
American tune in.
You asking for they asking for what you think they're asking for.
This is gonna be the Super Bowl performance with Shakira and Jennifer Lopez all
Look,
over
man,
again.
you don't put nothing past a chick who wore an outfit of meat. Just like, you know what? She asking for what she asking for. You know what she asking for. She not playing with y'all niggas. Paranoid out those ends.
Then we go from, a lot of cheeks to no cheeks. MileyCyrus.
She still out here?
She's performing too.
Wait, really?
She's back. She out here again.
I wonder if she tried to do that shit where she tried to get black people to like her again.
Nah, we not fucking with Miley.
No, we fought with her. We fought with her dad because he a real nigga.
But that's not her.
Nah, she clearly just had that little phase because she wanted black people to start fucking. Like,
She wanted
niggas.
niggas.
She might have some black dick.
Well, she was fucking Mike Will, but
Yeah.
other than that, she just wanted niggas to like her shit.
That's a low standard for Mike Will.
Hello.
I mean, it's a bad.
My bad. You can like whoever you want.
No,
I don't think he liked her.
Like,
I think he fucked her for the clout.
Look. I made sense of this part, but the best advice that I ever got. They said,
Speaking of eyes and stuff, Black Eyed Peas is performing.
Why?
yeah,
Who
else?
Fergie need the money, yo.
Who else? I don't talk about that shit.
Like, niggas been start listening to them niggas. Fergie left the group and he was like, alright, niggas, moving on.
Will I Am? What you mean?
Alright, he make beats. We don't care about his raps.
Yeah.
The pre-show might be lit though, because he got
No, nigga. Nobody cares
Who
about
else?
the Black Eyed Peas.
Who else before?
We don't even care about Black Eyed Peas and food. We don't care about that shit. Just move on. Damn. They picked the worst niggas
That's
ever.
it. That's it, really.
Oh shit! Yo,
There's other white people, and nobody cares about them.
Whole
Who other
fucking
white
Black
people?
Eyed Peas performance go as fast as
Oh,
fucking
my bad.
Hurricane Laura. Like, goddamn. Wait, who's anybody like? Oh, are they Dutch from there? That was insensitive. I'm gonna take that part.
What?
I said Hurricane Laura. Then I realized like then people like Louisiana die from that shit.
Yes, nigga.
Again, that's fucked up. They gotta like do better with the levees down that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing?
I don't
Y'all ain't
know.
learned from Katrina? Like, it's been years, bro. Fix that shit.
Nobody ever learns.
Nah, I think niggas just don't care.
Well, it's hard for some
And I'm
people.
not talking about the niggas that live there. I'm talking about the powers that be.
Yeah.
I
Powers
don't
don't
think
care.
I don't think
yeah.
they give a fuck.
Cause
I don't think they give a fuck.
I don't think people realize it's hard to move for some people. Like, you know what I'm
Especially
saying?
if you live in check to check, you can't afford to get
Yeah,
up.
and if you got a family, it's like, yo, I gotta take you out of school. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
start
It's like,
sucking dick.
yo,
Look, OnlyFans help a lot of people. You're right.
You gotta start sucking dick.
Sometimes you gotta let go of the morals to get the bag.
Sucking dick and selling
shit.
crack.
I'm onto this some shit where like I don't even see OnlyFans morally bad now because like
I never did.
on some real shit.
Sex workers was a thing back
Hey,
where I was from.
If
Hoes
somebody
on the corner,
if
just
someone
like crack
would pay,
dealers.
if someone would pay $15 a month for me to take a picture of my ass, I'm taking a picture of my ass and getting this
I
money.
mean, technically, you won't like the response, but you'll get the attention.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck about the response. I want the bag.
Nah.
Pay me, nigga.
I need assurance I'm getting
If
money.
I see
I'm
y'all
not gonna
niggas
do it.
on that shit,
I ain't gonna be doing that. And I only got for your 3 subscribers. Look.
3 subscribers a month is
Hey,
$45
I got
a month,
pride,
man.
nigga.
That's free $45 a month. Y'all get 3 shows. Y'all get 3 shows a month. That's all y'all get. Y'all better tell your friends to holler at me.
10 eyes on me at all times.
Look.
$150 a month. That's the minimum.
I hear what you're saying, but you
That's
gotta
the
start
minimum.
somewhere.
Nah.
Tell your
Niggas
friends.
look at you.
Hoes, tell your friends I'm out here. I'm slinging
Look.
all the happiness. What's up?
Look.
Showing your ass online.
I'm slinging all the happiness, baby.
Look.
Come holler at me. You want to get happy tonight.
But here's the crazy thing though, like
And I do live shows, baby. What's up? Tell your friends. I'm trying to get paid.
it's like really like a fucked up situation because like men can't really do that shit because y'all get grossed out when we send y'all dick pics.
Well, nah, cause
Look, they don't want. Look, if they subscribing, they know what they signed up for.
I don't know if this is just the straight in me that's saying this, but I'm pretty sure this is men aren't attractive. Like no.
What?
I'm dead ass. Like a man is not attractive.
Oh, I think you said men are attractive. I
No,
was like,
no.
how is that straight? But okay, go.
If you just think about the anatomy of a man that isn't attractive, but I think it's just because I'm straight. But I'm certain that women see the same thing. That's why they don't. They go for money. They don't really.
Or
go
your personality.
Yeah, it's just men aren't attractive, so they look at other things.
I mean, there's a lot of
Unless you just got a few nasty bitches that just want to see some dick.
Think about how many times you see a very attractive middle-aged woman and her husband is just some cornball ass.
Looking at it. Yep, I've seen it a lot.
It's just
have you been to the Middle East, nigga? That shit looks crazy out there. The women be beautiful and the men be looking like Wolverine.
Yeah, and I don't think men I don't think women find men attractive. They find certain qualities of men attractive, and they know you need that. So it's
they might be attracted to power.
Yeah.
Because women sometimes be attracted to other women, but they like niggas.
Because I feel too you say women be. I think Donnie, you said women be subscribing to niggas on OnlyFans. I think no, that's mostly gay niggas.
I could believe that.
I don't think women are subscribing to niggas on OnlyFans. I think it's a bunch of gay niggas.
I mean,
I can believe that.
Yeah.
My dick's somewhere on the internet. That's all I know.
Shit.
I mean, get paid for it, sir.
That was before the internet really popped
I was
off.
hacked, but I just don't want to incriminate myself, man. So.
I don't know nothing. All I'm saying is, if I had an OnlyFans, I would have some shows. And y'all hoes could subscribe. But I don't have one. I don't see nothing wrong with OnlyFans. Like I told you, sex workers where I'm from, or on the block with the crack dealers.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it because I just imagine myself just getting in the mirror and just hitting the helicopter.
Hey, if you don't want your identity shown, you better be Ski Master Skeet God.
That's such a fuck up joke, bro.
Better be Ski Master Skeet God and keep it moving.
When we get off here, I'll tell you my joke.
Sorry, we got technology of bleeping this shit out.
What?
Nope. No. Make sure nobody can hack into this and find the real. No.
Oh yeah, you do got Apple and they be a lot of shit be hacked. A lot of y'all niggas got y'all dick out there 'cause y'all got Apple phones.
When's Brandy Monica? Is that Monday?
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna have to watch that shit.
When is that shit?
I don't know.
I
don't keep up with
Versus.
No,
it's not bad.
Y'all
gonna be alright.
Honestly, I think this is the shit where I'm a little too young because I remember certain songs from Brandy, but I remember her more for Moesha.
I remember
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody does.
Yeah, so it's I didn't really. I just remember The Boy's Mind.
Everybody knows that
song.
shit.
Yeah, but Monica has So Gone. She got.
I think Brandy stopped for a little while because she was doing the acting and shit. But Monica never was doing the acting for real, so she just kept with the singing and shit. So we more known with her shit coming up versus the older niggas probably know Brandy a little bit more. Because she had her shit out prior to her acting. But she was, on the low, she was still putting out albums and shit.
Just
we weren't checking for that shit.
Yeah, we weren't checking for that.
Yeah, it's Monday.
But Monica, I remember she was in ATO. That's the only movie I can think of her being.
And then she birthed a great nigga. So after she let her brother loose on the industry, we forgot about her. It was like, oh shit, this nigga RayJ is lit.
Fucking Whitney Houston, everything.
Yo, this nigga was lit, bro. Having fight for Fab,
blood. And everything.
Yo,
he got the Breakfast Club pop.
Fuck it. He got the RayJ is lit. Who's Brandy?
Bruh, he got the biggest, one of the biggest shows popping off his little.
And the whole thing, and the funniest shit, this nigga the wild blood.
He started the industry with the Kardashians. This all RayJ. It's all RayJ.
When that nigga said I hit it first, he wasn't playing.
RayJ, the world is run by RayJ.
RayJ is he was the first R&B blood. He was the first gangbanging ass singing ass nigga.
Yo.
Chris Brown gotta pay homage.
RayJ said. Just think about everyone that's in power right now. It's because of RayJ. It's because of RayJ. RayJ did it all. He didn't just hit it. I hit it first. Isn't about Kim Kardashian. It's about this fucking country.
It's about the industry. It's about the industry.
RayJ said, "Yo, this me, nigga. This RayJ."
He was a little nigga in the club with Lil Kim before all the little niggas was in the club.
It was that the shit when Little Kim got off saying "blow" to that.
Watch out now.
It's the little one and it's not Bow Wow, and no one clowned her because she was with RayJ.
That nigga. That nigga RayJ. This nigga RayJ made a song in the fucking rain and we was like, go ahead, RayJ.
Yeah, nobody. We were like, yo, I want to be that. I want to be that. I want to be singing.
First of all, I saw Usher do that shit in the rain. I was like, I want to be that.
Nah. RayJ did.
RayJ did that shit. He was drunk as hell on that song. You could tell he wasn't right, and he still had that shit number one.
And he was what's he talking about? What's his name? Who's he talking about?
I don't know. Whatever hoe he was talking about.
And she probably popping now. That's a damn shit.
Yo, if RayJ hit her, she famous.
Facts.
Yo, if RayJ hit you, you famous, baby.
Shit, hey, that episode of Moesha when he said he was going to marry Jada, and hey, he brought that into fruition.
Well,
some young nigga hit Jada, but it wasn't him.
It might have been him.
He saw the future.
It might have been him. He just kept it quiet.
He said, "I'm telling y'all, in like 30 years,
she gonna be out there.
Y'all niggas gonna be wildin'."
Yo, this nigga was on the money team, got that shit popping, and left.
And then a law came August. Fucked it all up.
Man,
RayJ is a great
salute
nigga.
RayJ. We really just dismissed the fucking Brandy.
Because I'm telling you, every time you bring a RayJ, forget Brandy. RayJ's that nigga.
Yeah, and Brandy too. She went to. Did she go to like Kobe's prom? And then she was she married?
She ran that nigga over in the car, and she's still walking these streets.
When she
kind of hard too.
When she married to Quentin Richardson, or just dating. I don't know. Brandy like she
was fucking one of the niggas off fucking Onyx. You know what? Brandy's kind of hard too. All them niggas and they gangsters and they family. I'm just gonna say they all hard.
They
roll deep. Cause Snoop Dogg related to them.
Snoop Dogg related to everybody.
Yeah, Snoop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why everyone calls him.
That's why RayJ wild. Snoop Dogg used to pick this nigga up in the car. His mom was like, "Where you going? I'm going with my cousin." Wilding with them niggas.
I'm pretty sure that's why everyone calls Snoop Uncle Snoop, because it's like, yeah, he's probably your uncle.
Or something. Like, he's somehow related to you. Like, I don't know how. I don't know how, but Snoop Dogg and Nipsey, they had to be related somehow, some way. Like,
yo, that first came out, they was like, yeah, that's Snoop Dogg's son. And I was like,
I can believe it.
I hate y'all niggas so much.
Probably.
Nephew or something.
I'm like, I hate y'all niggas so much. No, it's not.
So
a nigga, he looked like him.
Nigga, do the math.
Hey, 9 times out of 10 is probably true.
If you on the West Coast, Snoop probably your cousin.
This is
But RayJ really related to that nigga. That's why he's wild.
RayJ did have the most, famous clip that I still use. The
I got an indoor pool, outdoor pool. You talking about that shit?
No, I'm talking about the glasses are indestructible.
Oh shit!
They can't break. They can't break.
That was best. That was the best market in the earth.
Yeah.
And niggas are still buying them. I still want a pair of them glasses. I'm nigga says so. Like, all right, I'm getting another pair. All right, bro. You just I ain't never. Fuck it. You right? They indestructible.
I think it's Soulja Boy jacked his whole entire thing. I think RayJ had fucking earbuds, scooter bikes. Probably had a whole bunch of shit.
That fucking that nigga really sold that fucking hat. That fucking hat he kept moving. He sold them shits. He sold them fucking beanies, man.
Yo,
this nigga would sell anything, man.
They should put, like, for real, if there's a real nigga in heaven, I don't know if he's like actually going to get into heaven.
He might not.
But I'm just saying he should at least get a statue in that bitch.
Like they should let the nigga at least do a tour of heaven. Do 2 laps, let him walk around. Like, nigga, you did great things when you were on Earth. You wild, but
you were wild, so I can't really let you relax up here. But
you could see Nipsey say wave and shit, but then you gotta go back. Then you
Then they got like a middle ground.
Yeah, but you can. All right, in the morning time, you could come up here and chill with us. But as soon as you start tripping and shit, you gotta go back.
Like, you think they got like levels and shit
of heaven? Yeah. If he got into heaven, he'll probably be on the basement.
Yeah.
But they won't hear the nigga wilding. He could probably say motherfucker and not get.
Like, he's like, oh, that's just RayJ. Let him do it.
There's basement level, and then you got like
RayJ out there shooting dice. Did he hurt anybody? Nah.
Ray just hurt somebody. Is it serious? No. Okay.
Yo, God. Ray just said, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah.
I mean.
Did he slap the nigga today? Nah.
I mean, John, you did do some fucked up shit. This is a favor.
I can see this nigga like, yo, Biggie, you trying to shoot some dice, nigga? Bro, what you doing? Nigga, I'm trying to shoot some dice. Be quiet.
I just got to this level. Chill, homie.
Let's go back to the basement. No, nigga.
It took me 5 years to let me up here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to have fun, nigga. Come on, let's go back down to the basement.
Oh, man.
That's RayJ. He's a wild nigga. No matter how much money he gets.
The basement is just Vegas.
Yes.
Like, yo.
I believe Nipsey is down there looking at niggas like, yeah, I'm about to slap somebody today. Somebody getting this victory slap. Y'all keep tripping. Man, R.P. Nipsey, but that was the funniest shit I seen all year when that shit happened. I was like, yo, this nigga got his shirt open, a flannel shirt at that, fresh braids with flip flops on, and he slapped the shit out this nigga for touching his car.
He's a victory slap.
Oh man, this nigga Nipsey was a great person, man. He slapped the shit out and then performed on stage in the same outfit.
You got like a lot of wild shit be happening.
West Coast niggas West Coast and New York niggas. If you put them all in an island, it's gonna be the funniest shit in the world.
Damn, you need to talk about that off camera. We gonna definitely do that shit.
Yeah.
Just watch from the Sky Dome. Like, look at these niggas.
That shit gonna turn into Rucker real fast.
Look at these niggas.
Shit gonna turn into Rikers Island real fast.
Yo,
I'm like,
you know, Rikers gotta be the wildest fucking jail, and it's just a jail. It's not a prison. It's not a penitentiary. It's a fucking jail. Why is that shit like maximum security and it's just a fucking jail?
Isn't that shit like in the ocean?
What? Yeah, but
It's on the island.
Isn't like just the it's intended the baddest niggas in New York.
No, it's just supposed to be if you're doing 2 years or less, you stay here, and if you got 2 years, if you got more than 2 years, you stay here. Then you go up north, and that's where the real shit's supposed to happen. Most of these niggas are awaiting trial. They haven't even been sentenced yet.
I wonder if that's some like
these niggas are just wild when they get there.
I wonder if that's just some dirty cop shit where like people just got riled up because it's like I shouldn't be in here. Fuck this. And
yeah,
like, that's
why you in here, you getting more charges.
Yeah, so like, I wonder if that's how it originated.
And then you gotta think about it. I got beef with these niggas already, and now I'm in here with these niggas. Somebody gets stabbed. Somebody gets stabbed.
Systematic oppression. We do it all in here.
Yup. And
we
then
do it all in here.
And then we have the overseers looking like, look at these niggas. Yeah, keep doing that shit. Here's a knife, bro. Go ahead. Here, stab him. Go ahead. Stab him.
They are planting guns and crates inside hoods.
I mean, they're also giving out free drugs and then acting like they don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Percocets.
Yeah, I really wish
Percocets.
like some of these like dumbass people who post stuff online, they just ask themselves, how do you think this person got access to this thing?
Future.
It's like
the nigga who never left his block.
Yeah.
Fuck never left his neighborhood. He never left his block. Is selling wild crack and he don't know how to make it. But he's selling it. Where you get it from?
Or shit like, or just sometimes like the type of guns. It's like I understand finding a handgun here and there.
Like a
but
little 38.
Motherfucker got
that nigga got a SK with a drum. Where he get that from?
Yeah, like,
where he get that from? He never left his neighborhood.
The closest military base is like fucking 5 hours away.
And he don't know nobody in the military.
Yeah,
Like,
where he got it from a federal.
Why do a nigga
agent.
got an AUG out here?
Yeah, like.
Because federal agents, they deal with niggas on the street and then act like they don't know what they talking about. We're not stupid here.
Hey, sir, you want a gun? Yeah, we gotta do nothing.
Yeah. Free? Yeah, man, you gotta protect yourself. Yeah, you my motherfucking worker. You right. Thanks for this gun, man. 5 years later, him, Lil Pookie, all them niggas sell crack. You gave us the crack. I don't know what you're talking about. What? You was a cop the whole time? Yeah.
Well, shit.
That's how they be getting these little niggas.
Y'all got anything else? I always got some bullshit story about my internet, but I ain't gotta talk about that shit.
Internet.
About your internet?
Yeah.
It got hacked?
Nah, some shit where like I ain't gonna say which one, cause like I said I'm thinking about fucking suing my internet provider because I've been paying close to $300 a month.
Whoa.
For cable, it's a pack for cable, internet, and everything.
That's still whoa.
So I like for like months now, I kept getting disconnected from my internet, and like just shit kept happening. Like the internet would be slow. And I'm like, I'm paying for the best internet you got. Like, what the fuck's going on? Call them up. Nah, you just gotta restart the router. Okay.
So I might as well get basic.
Yeah. So I restart the router. Whatever. Or you restart the box. Like, all right, it's still slow. Oh, you having a system outage, a service outage. I'm like, wait, why didn't you tell me that first? Like, you just told me to reset it. Now you're telling me it's like some type of service outage.
They sound like they work in a fucking college system.
So now I'm telling. So it'll get better next day. It'll be fine next day. Next day, same thing. All right, whatever. No, this went on for months. Finally, it was Thursday. These motherfuckers, like, it was 3 straight days. It kept saying it was a system outage. So I called and was like, yo, what the fuck is the outage? It's been 3 straight days and y'all keep saying y'all got it resolved. What the fuck's going on? Oh, just reset your router. No, I'm not fucking reset my router.
Send a technician out here.
No, see, this is the shit where I be all like proper and white with this shit up. But when you see it, I'm like, Nick, no, I'm not restarting my router. That's when niggas got scared. So
I'm sorry. Nah, you ain't sorry yet, nigga.
It's not fucking service outage. Because for the last 3 days you said it was service outage. Then you said it got resolved. So what the fuck's going on? Whatever.
Came out.
My sister, she's full Jersey. She went full ghetto on them asses. They got a service person to come out there. Yeah. They said, "Oh, we wired it wrong."
And that's the power of the black woman.
All these months, we're paying,
and y'all had it.
And we didn't have the service because y'all wired it wrong. Y'all been lying to us, saying what it was. So either we getting a fucking free year of this internet, or we taking y'all fucking to court.
No. Oh, yeah.
Like, real
I love
shit.
when niggas want to say, no, shit, my nigga. Fuck that.
And I got proof because there are a couple times I actually just had to clock out of work. I work from home. I actually had to clock out of work early. So they fucking up my check.
Oh
yeah. I can bring this
lost
shit to court.
wages.
I can bring this shit to court.
See?
So it's like
I used to watch this show called Money and Violence, and they had a real good premise. They said there's only two things in the world that will move anything. Money, if you got the bag, you can do anything you want in the world. If that shit don't work, you get violent. Motherfuckers be like, you know what, sir? Hey man, let's resolve. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting violent.
Yeah, like,
a black woman.
I'm gonna try.
They come in with the violence. What you mean? They come in spicy.
All I know is we got an uncle that works for a law firm. I already reached out to him. And I'm trying to be like, are y'all down to fight this fight?
Represent your boy.
If they don't come correct, better know y'all might see me on the news saying he got the fucking bag from this motherfucker. Cause yo, I'm coming heavy with that shit. Like I said, I got proof with my checks. I could look up my hours and everything.
They're trying to get me fired, though.
Yeah, I got emails even they were working with me, but I got emails where I'm like, yeah, that's the loud ass.
Oh, the bumpy bump was up there. Oh man,
I got emails and everything. Like I got proof where it's like these motherfuckers going down.
Joel Ortiz is coming on tonight.
Joel Ortiz.
Yeah.
Oh,
shake that jello.
That might have been the worst song he made,
that shit is great.
That's the most catchy one he made.
That shit is great.
Yeah.
Like, Latin community is great.
No.
Besides tequila.
No.
Fuck that. Y'all can keep that.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I grew up with the Poppies half my life. Niggas is wild boys. I fuck with them niggas, but they all wild boys. They party for 3 days straight. Friday to Sunday. And then they act like nothing happened. And then guess what? The same shit next week. Like, goddamn, Poppy, y'all niggas went through 48 cases of fucking coronas in one weekend, nigga. What y'all was doing? We had the party homes. What, bro?
So what are y'all celebrating? Oh, no. It's just thing.
It's Friday. What, nigga?
What? It's only Fridays, Thursdays.
Nigga, they celebrate Friday on Saturday. They be partying, bro. Like, there's one nigga that lived next to me. That nigga will bump his music from fucking 5 o'clock Friday PM till Sunday, nigga. This nigga did not stop.
Well, I lived in New Jersey. Well, you're familiar with the Jersey area, like Jersey Cities or anything? All right, so I lived. I lived in Newark and I lived in Union, but I played baseball in Orange. So
you play baseball in the good part.
Yeah.
Obviously,
you just lived in nigga town.
So no. Union was nice. Newark was like
equipment in Newark.
Where I lived at in Union was nice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if the whole city. Yeah, where I lived at in Union was nice.
And when you said Newark, I'm like, that's called
Newark. Yeah. But Union, where we lived, like we could legit walk to the park and shit. Like it was like really nice. But yeah, so we after school, our friend, his dad was a cop and he worked late, so he would pick us all up from school. We go to his house. And by the way, rest in peace to his mom. His mom just passed away last week. Yeah, so we would go like we would go to baseball practice, come back here. He lived next to a Hispanic family.
Party all the time,
bruh. Their kid was bad as hell. Like he had to force us to have him play baseball because we were the only ones like, yo, he isn't like wilding when he's playing baseball with y'all. Like he cursed like, oh my god, like this nigga like 7. Like, yeah, fuck. What the fuck? I'm like, yo. Like,
good morning, nigga. Damn.
Hold on, wait. The crazy thing is, they are the most religious people in the world, though.
That's why the kids be the baddest.
Crazy.
That's why the kids be the baddest on earth.
And then they grow up.
I've seen a little nigga in the store. Fuck this shit. Oh nah, bro. This nigga on the floor screaming, fuck that shit.
A lot of the religious kids, they're bad because their parents don't whip them.
Yep. So they just be out there.
Yeah, they don't whip them. They believe in something.
Nigga, one of my mans his dad was the pastor. This nigga's a whole out here.
Here's the thing though.
Out here.
Here's the crazy thing though. Like, y'all niggas used to stone people. Like, y'all don't want to beat y'all kids. Like, what?
We stone the blasphemers. We don't stone. Our kids believe. Our kids believe. Why? Because we told them to.
I don't know what it is. Is it some? Like you said in the Bible, they be whipping niggas. Why the fuck?
They didn't believe. They kids believe the Lord is real.
They're not believing in their parents though.
It doesn't matter. As long as they believe in Jesus, I won't whoop your ass. But if you don't believe in Jesus in my house, Get the belt.
And it's crazy. So there's actually one in Powhatan. It was a church. What's it called? Lil Zion. One of their pastors, when they kid was smaller, he was bad as hell, but he played the drums for the church. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, they thought he was a godsend. Like, they just ignored all the dumb shit he was doing, bad shit he was doing.
When he comes to church, right, he's a good person.
Drums. They say, yeah, that's that. He just thinks that way. He has to play the drums. Like, no, you got a badass kid that can catch a beat. That's all you got.
The nigga got good rhythm. You know the devil played music, right?
Yo, it's a lot of people like that, yo.
The devil did not listen to nothing, but when it came to that flute, playing motherfucker.
And you got a lot of fucking pastors out here smoking crack. They still believe in God, but they crack good though.
I'm telling you, man, it's something. Yo, that's why I'm not super religious, because the niggas who be super religious be having some demons in their closet.
And they be so like I don't know, they so irrational about shit.
Like, I believe, but I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you got to be like, nigga, live your life.
Yeah,
live your life. But if you don't believe in God, that's between you and the Lord. I don't got nothing to do with that. Because when you at the heaven's gate and he be like, you believe in me? Nah, not really. On you, bro.
I mean, that's that probably could be basement level.
I don't know nothing about that.
You could be in the basement with having.
You think God is gonna let a non-believer in the same level as the great RayJ? Are you out your goddamn mind?
It's like,
are you out your goddamn mind?
You think RayJ gonna let God let me?
Nah, this nigga don't believe in you, God. This nigga don't believe in you, God.
I earned my spot here.
I believe in you, God. I'm a fucked up nigga, but I believe in you, God. This nigga don't believe. He gotta get the fuck up out of here and go to hell.
RayJ gonna be like, hold on, God.
Let me talk to you, bro. No, I ain't gonna yell this time. I ain't gonna yell this time. I ain't gonna yell this time.
He got his glass on the
But let me talk. No. Let me talk. I don't want to see my face. Let me talk to you like this. Let me talk to you like this. This nigga don't believe. How you doing? Mind your business. This nigga don't believe in you, God. He gotta go. He gotta go now. Now.
That's God walk when he throw up a gang sign to his homie.
Nigga. Yeah. He good. That's the homie.
He's like,
nigga, you run this?
He don't believe in me either. But he got a Jesus piece though.
Yo, you see that? He died with the Jesus piece on. He believed in Jesus though. Let my man's in.
Well, can that nigga sing, play the piano,
or something?
Act? You know, on the show with his sister.
Nothing. No, he gotta go.
I just said halfway. I believe in you.
Fucking 5 Rolls Royces, nigga.
Like, I believe in him halfway.
Nah. All the way, nigga. We all the way 10 toes down this motherfucker. Like, oh shit, RayJ, you run the basement of God of heaven? Yes, I do.
You get down there, then they say you to hell, and you're like, what the fuck you doing in here, Ben Carson? You're like, oh shit.
How we gonna close this shit?
RayJ gonna let me in.
I'm not sitting here with Ben Carson.
RayJ gonna let me in, man. I don't know. RayJ got the gates on lock right now.
Hell got a VIP section, not a VIP rope, where just like we waiting for RayJ to let us in. So we got just chilled out here for the meantime.
Like, this nigga got, this nigga in heaven and hell? Yes. How? I don't know. It's RayJ, man. This nigga different.
Well, what we closing with? Because it's over hours.
Okay. The moral of this story was
don't be a bitch.
I mean, I didn't.
Don't be a bitch.
Salute to the OJ. Oh what?
Salute to the OJs.
No. I mean, OJ the Juice Man, because that nigga said, I come through in a truck the same color as Thunder.
Salute to the OG RayJ. I fucked up because the G and the J.
Yeah, you know. Definitely shout out to OG RayJ. I don't want no problems.
Out here stabbing bitches.
I don't want no problem with the homies. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna show love when we get famous, nigga. I guess on that note, we out. We talked our shit. See you later.
This thing is